what?
Because you keep walking around. I can't find the kid. You're being detained. Sit down, please.
Okay, my grandmother. Y'all need to go to my grandmother's house.
Sit down on the curb, or I can take you in my car in handcuffs. What do you want? Sit down. Search you. Officer Sullivan's going to search you. Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
Where was the baby?
Under a blanket in the other blanket.
Is that where I have to talk to you guys?
Nope, too late for that.
Why do I have to go to jail?
Because
on January 26, 2023, police and DCF pulled up to a home with one goal: to retrieve a baby who'd been taken from the hospital without proper care. Instead, they got locked doors, shouting matches, and a man so dramatic you'd think the Constitution hired him as legal counsel. Buckle up. This ride had everything except common sense.
if you could just knock on the door, hey, we're allowed to come in forcibly. Yeah. You need to produce the child. If you don't, we are going to force entry and come to home. Something like that, and just about every minute repeat that. Pound on the door, nice and loud. I'm going to let the other guys know the whole spot. He's on his way. Give us 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll take it from there. But we're not leaving.
Police department, we have paperwork to enter your home, and we will use force if you don't answer the door.
The court order has a clause for allow officers to make forcible entry to get the child. The judge did add a clause in there. I read it off this Sarge. He's on his way. Jordan's out there just making announcements, and we're pounding on the door.
I mean, she's in there. She looked out.
You actually saw?
Well, I can't say it was the girl in the DL photo, but somebody looked out the back window, saw me here, and then ducked down.
Yeah.
And went back.
Well, somebody answered the door. They said it wasn't the mother, but she immediately was like, hang on, just slam the door, and now nobody's answering. So I'll let Sarge know all that. He says good. He's on his way. Hold it back if you guys can hang out here.
No, nobody's in.
Will you tell them on the other side that the door's open now?
My mom boyfriend might be in his room, but my mom's at work.
Okay.
You just lied to my daughter's face and told her you had a search warrant, sir. I'm not leaving. Let me get information, sir. Yeah, because you just said that. Hold on.
You woke up and you didn't really know what's going on, so we'll explain to you.
I did. Hold on. You hold on, please.
No.
Let me talk to you, sir.
You're being rude.
Sir, this is what I'm saying.
First of all, we have...
I'm being rude.
Sir, can you calm down so we can tell you what's going on?
All right. I'm being rude because I just figured out there's no address on there. There's no name for the person whose address name on the address. All that's illegal. You just told my daughter. You just told my 15-year-old daughter.
You're shouting. If you don't calm down, we can't explain.
All right. Let me calm down. You showed me a search warrant. My thing is, the search warrant doesn't have our address on it. The search warrant is for here.
You're shouting again. If you don't want to talk me, go away.
The search warrant, you tried to speak about it.
Misunderstood.
No, I misunderstood. You said you had a search warrant for her. She clearly told me.
I never said the word search warrant.
This is what I'm telling you, bro.
No, you're not telling me anything.
This one, my bad. This one over here. I don't want to talk. Wait, you ain't give me no chance to talk. You're
not telling me anything.
If you don't want to be nice to me.
All right, so you want me to be nice to you?
I want you to be reasonable.
We have an order to enter the home and take the child from the address. From this address.
There's no address on there that says
Mother of the child has this address listed as her residence.
Yes, she don't stay.
I was told by the female that answered the door that she was here with the baby. Okay.
I'm just liking what's going on. I woke up to y'all in my house.
Because you're being impatient.
I just woke up and you're in my house.
You woke up and you weren't prepared to see us.
Right. What the hell?
Can I explain to you why we're here? Can I?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Because he's not telling me why you're here. He's making no sense to me.
Will you give me just a minute?
Yes, please.
Do you want to look in the house any further?
I do want to see the last room that was locked.
It was locked? Okay. I think Officer Schaefer's sitting at the front. We're going to sit here and hang out. Wait till my supervisor gets here. And then we'll go from there and re-explain it to him if he's going to listen. And we'll get access to that room, okay? That's no problem.
The cops knocked on the door like a dozen times and no one opened. Like they expected the cops to vanish if they ignored them long enough. But the second the door finally swung open, the dude came out heated, like they ruined his birthday. Man thought the volume could cancel court orders, but the cops had paperwork, patience, and zero interest in his tantrum.
He's being awfully upset and unreasonable, so we're not going to take it to that next level yet. I'll wait till my sergeant gets here.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
So the mother put her address here.
So this address is listed as her address.
How can she do that if her name ain't on the lease?
I know you have commentary, but let me just finish real quick so you can hear the whole thing.
Yes, ma'am.
DCF has paperwork, a judge-signed paperwork that says the police can use force and enter this home and retrieve the baby. That is the paperwork. How do I know how old your daughter, right? This is your daughter?
All right, now she explained that. Now that I calm down,
your daughter told us that she was here.
I did not say that. I said I just came from home from school. And my mom
said, is she here? You said, yeah, and you closed the door, right? Like you were going to go get her because you didn't know. That's fine. Nobody's mad at you.
I don't want to interject. I just wanted to let you know that it does say about CPS.
Are you okay?
So that's what we are looking for her here.
Yes.
So y'all walked in and she was.
No, listen.
We were told she was here.
Listen.
And we came in.
This is really. This is very disturbing, right?
No. Listen. You were asleep, right? You were asleep, right?
Right. Imagine how that feels.
No, listen. Your 16-year-old daughter opened the door, says, yes, you can come in, right? And did we leave after you said you can't be in here and leave, right? We left, right? Yes or no?
Y'all still here?
Yes or no? We left the house. Is that correct? Yes or no?
It took a second for y'all to get out. I had to
yes or no? Yes or no?
I had to start getting irate. And
yes or no?
Yes, sir. You told me. After I got irate, yes.
We have good reason to be in there with the judges.
Now, I understand you had permission from what you're saying.
We do.
All I was asking for was proof of address and proof of just show me.
You have to give us an opportunity to explain. If you woke up and walked into it.
This is great. Explanations are great, right? But you're not showing me the proof. If we're in the court of law right now, you guys will lose the case because you haven't showed me the proof to say
there's no case to lose. This isn't a criminal matter.
I didn't say this is a case. I said if we were in a court of law, proof is in the pudding. Sir, if you do not show proof, how are you?
Let him answer.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
My supervisor is going to come here. We're going to explain to you again that we're going to go in there and check that last room.
Okay, right.
Okay, so either you can let us do it now or wait till my supervisor gets here.
We went to the supervisor.
Excellent.
We just having a conversation.
So we're just going to hang out here.
We're just having a conversation.
You're being very hard to talk to because you're interrupting.
Oh, sorry.
And stuff like that. Okay.
I'm hard to talk to.
That, yes.
Because I'm making sense?
No, sir. Because you're rambling on.
Am I making so you telling me my rambles aren't making a lot of sense?
No, sir. You're being rude and interruptive.
Whoa.
So we have to hang out here till my supervisor gets
right, I get you.
And then we're going to explain to you again.
I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
Then we're going to have to go in there if you don't give us permission, and we're going to have to execute.
I get what you're saying. Do you understand I'm not trying to give you a hard time, right?
No, I don't agree with you. You are giving me a hard time.
I'm trying to give you a hard time.
Sir, do you know that the last time that we were here, she ran out the back door?
No, I don't know that.
Okay, that's why we have 4 officers here. And we have a supervisor on the way.
I don't know none of this is going on. That's not my kid. That's not
okay,
our
but
kid.
that child belongs to the state.
So y'all agree with him that y'all ain't understand nothing I was saying?
You're getting caught up on the wrong.
He's sitting here acting like a cop right now, right?
The cops had legit signed papers giving them the go-ahead to bust into the house and get the kid back, but the family wasn't fazed at all. The man kept demanding proof, like he was the judge, jury, and defense attorney all at once. Meanwhile, the cops were just waiting, bored but patient, for him to finish his remix of the Constitution.
All right. One room's locked, obviously.
Right, she's in there.
Yeah, more than likely. He's being a pain in the butt, but I finally got through and said, what's going on? We're not leaving. The sergeant's going to come out and re-explain again, but we are going in there whether we can
Is there an
consent
address
or not.
on there?
Yeah, I asked her. She goes, there's an address here. Is there anywhere the child is going to be? He's already admitted she just sleeps on the couch. We should be all just fine, so...
You're acting like I can't hold the paper.
See this emergency motion?
Read it, right.
To produce access to the home?
Okay.
Hold that 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this part right here says, law enforcement officers are hereby authorized to make a forcible entry at any hour using any and all reasonable force necessary. Right here.
All right, now wait.
She has refused to produce the child to the state.
That's all for real. Okay.
The residence. This is your address.
Thank you. That's what the f I'm talking about. Now you can come in.
Okay, but you understand that.
If you would have shown me the address off rip, none of that would have happened. That's all I'm saying. If she would have put that out off rip, or he said he had it in his hand.
It would have been easier if you weren't arguing with people and getting loud.
All I asked was for the address. I'm talking about the same thing from the beginning, the address. I keep saying, show me the address.
It's right here.
Right.
All right. DCF's up front and stuff like that because that's where the guy is that kicked us out. We didn't want to kind of escalate anymore. Here's what happened. The 16-year-old daughter's like, finally answer the door. Hey, you can come in. They go through the house. They find 2 doors. And after the one, the male came out, freaked out, cursing, get out, get out, get out. There's still 1 door locked, and no one answered the door, and he doesn't want us to answer it. We backed out. Took us a while to explain it to him. Explained it to him. He still doesn't want us to go in there. So I said, we're just going to wait till you get here. Re-explain it again.
So there's 1 bedroom with a man who they're saying the kid's not in there?
Yes, everyone's.
The owner of the house.
But he doesn't want us to look in the door.
Okay. And that would be the parent of the child?
No. The parent of the house.
Who's the parent of the child?
What's her name?
Is that person here?
No, the child or that mother is not here. We believe because they're not letting us in there and nobody's answered the door and the door's locked. He's all around the backside with DCF and everybody on the outside.
There 2 sides?
Yes, sir. There's 2 doors.
So if you would have never heard me arguing and debating with you guys if you would have showed me the address. I'm like, okay, we'll do. I want to do. I would have said, okay, what do we do about that?
Do you want us to wait for our supervisor to check the last room? Or?
It's too late. I see the address.
All right, we'll wait. He's right here.
This is the guy that was locked in.
You're good now. She showed me the address.
This is the gentleman that lives here at this residence. He's seen the paperwork with the address on it. He understands what we're here for.
I get it now. She showed me the address.
Yeah, okay.
You're good now.
You're going to let us go check now?
This is our
green light. It would have been
Okay.
green light if she would have showed me the same thing. She just showed me the address.
Okay.
This is a rare circumstance because most people, when the state says we need that child,
But you can't treat every
they turn the child over.
Is the kid here?
I don't know. I just woke up. I just told
All
you
right,
that.
so the last bedroom was locked.
I don't know what's going on.
All right, do you have a way to get into that last
I
bedroom?
don't go in that room. I be in my room.
Usually when a bedroom is locked, it has to be open from the inside, so somebody might be in there.
Hold up. Stay here for a second, man. Boss.
Dude finally saw the paperwork with the actual address on it, and suddenly the legal lecture was over. He was acting like Sherlock Holmes till someone handed him a highlighted copy. All that drama for a printed sheet of paper was epic. And just like that, he was cool with everything. Like none of that shouting match had just happened.
What's phone number?
Give me 1 second. Sit down.
237.
Please sit down.
For
Please
what?
sit down.
For what?
Because you keep walking around. I can't find the kid. You're being detained. Sit down, please.
Okay, my grandmother.
Sit down,
Y'all need to go to my grandmother's house.
Sit down on the curb, or I can take you in my car in handcuffs. What do you want? Sit down. Now, don't get up. Now, DCF, you want to talk to him or not, but you have to stay here. Do you
This is
understand?
not where I stay at. It's at my grandmother's house.
Do you
Y'all don't do that.
understand me?
No, I don't understand you.
Stay here and don't move. Do you understand that? If you get up, Officer Sullivan's putting you in handcuffs and you're going to my car. I'm not warning you again.
The reason that they're here is because you're not cooperating, okay? You're not here for a criminal. We're not trying to take you to jail unless you start acting out, and we have to do so.
Okay.
So
Y'all
just
need to-
relax.
this is their house. Like, y'all
Okay,
don't do
but
that.
you were staying here at some point. That was the address that they have for you, and the judge
don't
signed
stay
off
here.
on that address.
What the
They're
fuck?
gonna get tighter.
Officer Sullivan's going to search you. Officer Sullivan's going to search you.
I don't
Spread
got
your
nothing
feet.
on me.
Spread your feet.
Where was the baby?
Under a blanket in the other blanket.
Is that where I have to talk to you guys?
Nope, too late for that.
Why do I have to go to jail?
Because you know exactly why. I'm sorry. We're done with this.
You're being arrested for obstruction because you didn't cooperate.
I already have enough going on. I have my class.
I'm sorry, I have no sympathy for you when you just lied to us.
Turn around, face the car, please. Just hold still. Just hold still. Can you widen your stance, please? There you go, a little bit wider.
We can't. It's too late now.
That's just my baby.
We weren't going to take you to jail, but your actions produced this result.
Can y'all loosen this?
No.
Can you just get your info, start PCA?
Yeah.
Go ahead, get in.
Have a seat.
Minimum.
Please, is there a way
Can you send one of the girls from DCF over?
Is there a way you guys can
Sit.
Please.
Okay, I've already explained to them that it sucks and that we're sorry for what happened. You guys, do you know what your charge is?
I'd like to do something like a child endangerment or something. I want to read up on that.
Work
minimum.
with them. Figure it out. Take your time. Like this one, I want to do it right. So like, I think that you can do 10-15 based on the violation of that. There's probably a statute on that.
Okay.
Maybe call booking and find out.
Yep.
I'll keep Garrett here to help facilitate whatever's about to happen. As far as you guys are concerned, you've got mom. You have all the information that you need to do a 10-15. Why don't you go start taking her to jail?
Okay, no problem. I'll go check
She lost her right to be able to see him and stuff. As far as I'm
fine. Completely forgot to ask you exactly how you found the child.
She was in the bedroom across from the one that you wanted to get into.
Yep.
So the one that you were in, literally directly across from that, he said, "Hey, Sarge, come with me." I followed him. He didn't speak any words other than "come with me." He pointed in the room, and I was like, "Is baby in here?" I was thinking the baby was 6 or 7 by this time. Like, I thought that's what was happening here. And so as he pointed in the room, I just hear like, whatever, little baby crying. So I just peeled the blanket up and grabbed her. So she was covered. That baby was covered with like a comforter, which will be on my body camera.
Yep.
But they covered her up in order to conceal her from us.
Pretty
I
large
think what
comforter.
happened was she was in the room that you guys couldn't get into when you left. They moved her across and covered her with the comforter. Would be my guess.
The baby was literally hiding in plain sight, tucked under a comforter like she was part of the furniture. This crew really mistook the blanket with the invisibility cloak. And mom was shocked when the cuffs came out? She lied, stalled, and hid a baby like it was a stash. What did she expect? A medal? Honestly, that arrest looked more earned than most college degrees. She was charged with obstruction and child endangerment. So in the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.